Joint stock company, which in Polish is translated as spółka akcyjna, is another form of doing business in Poland. If I was supposed to rate it from the level of responsibility, the lowest level will be sole trader, then LLC, and joint stock company is the top level. Because of the required of initial capital, which is 100,000 Polish zlotys, it is usually considered a company for larger businesses. Mostly for someone who is doing business for several years and now wants to gain additional trust from investors. This company can be also used if you want to go public and have your company listed on the stock exchange. It's good for large enterprises, and also it has a little bit more complex ownership structure, which means that there are some bodies inside the company like board of managers, supervision board or management board, which is necessary to run it. The name of the company can be given freely, which means that on the contrary to sole proprietorship, you don't have to use your name in the name of the company. But at the end of the name of the company you have to use the abbreviation SA, which means, shortly speaking in Polish, spółka akcyjna, joint stock company. This company is considered as a higher level of seriousness, mostly because you have this requirement of initial capital, and in a matter of fact many companies have a larger amount of initial capital. By this way they show that the company is trustworthy. The registration process is also a little bit more complex in comparison with other forms of doing business. First of all, you need special agreements, and also you have several formal documents that you need to deliver in order to register this type of the company. Most of the time, to do it, you will need a good lawyer that will help you prepare a good agreement. What is important is that this type of company is completely responsible for its own actions. As LLC is separate from the owner, so as the joint stock company. It's completely different legal entity which is independent of the owners. It is, shortly speaking, absolutely responsible for itself. In practice, shareholders risk only with their contribution to the company. To summarize, this type of business is good for serious and large enterprises which have already established position on the market.